Ilya. Oh, sorry. Had to... Oh, I must have hit the button a couple of times. Because I definitely don't recall reading some of this dialogue. Anyways, we'll just backtrack slightly. Well, I still don't think I'm qualified to be giving direction, but... Shut out the spectators in front of you, Sully. Hiya, boys and girls. Ilya, how long have you been there? Oops. Don't mind me, I just arrived. So, Sully, is it true that you don't like the audience? And what if I don't? Is there something wrong with that? No, not necessarily. There are patrons even I don't particularly care for. You understand that I wouldn't be where I am if I let that get to me, though, do you? I know that. That's why I'm trying so hard to not let it bother me. But that's just it. You're approaching the challenge all wrong. Listen here. You're too attentive to what's happening around you. Sully, to you, what does the word audience refer to? Ain't it obvious? The customers that come to the theater, the ones who bought tickets. True, you're not wrong, but there's more to it than that. Our audience isn't just those who buy a ticket and enter the theater. It's everyone. Every single person who has passion for Ark and Seal and cheers us on. They're all our audience. Everyone who has passion. You betcha. Even those that have only seen the troupe through magazines or heard of us through word of mouth. You can say that anyone who has ever held the wonder of Ark and Seal in their hearts constitutes our audience. You know what that's like, don't you? When you came to Crossbell, you first heard of Ark and Seal by chance. That drove you to sneak into the theater and see us for yourself. Didn't you feel something that day? Not that I'm condoning you sneaking in, of course. That doesn't change the fact that at that moment, you were just as much a part of our splendid audience as anyone else. Sneaking in made me splendid. Of course. So you shouldn't be so focused on only the audience in front of you. Because after all, the entire continent is our stage. Each and every Zemurian is a current or future member of our audience. Isn't that a little much? The entire continent? You'd better believe it, Missy. It's not my place to say whether or not Ark and Seal is truly a household name across Zemuria, but even so, our plays brought together the hearts of you, a Northumbrian, and myself across Bellin. You can dismiss that as just a coincidence, but that's not how I see it. So chew on that for a hot second. Doesn't that make performing on stage all the more fascinating and fun? Take as long as you need to reflect on what we talked about today. Putting that aside, Sully, you didn't eat your breakfast this morning, did you? There's a lunchbox waiting for you in the dressing room. Go eat it right this instant and get your butt back here. A lunchbox? I don't want that. This isn't up for debate. I've told you, our bodies are capital and your health comes first. You're not rehearsing for another second until you've had a proper meal. Geez, you're annoying. Alright, I'll go eat already. Wow, Ilya, that was impressive. I was thinking the same. I feel a little inspired myself. You're a natural mother hen. I'll take that as a compliment. You certainly can be a handful. Thanks for all your help today, guys. If not for you, I don't think I would have gotten to the core of what's been weighing on her. Does that mean you really were watching from the very start? Admittedly. It was enjoyable to watch the show from the spectator seats for once. While she and I do spend a lot of time together and talk often, it's difficult to get her to open up and talk honestly like she did today. But you all have my gratitude, especially you, little guy. I think you're giving me too much credit. Besides, I was in way over my head trying to give her advice on her fundamentals. Alright, I'm done. Happy now, Ilya? Sully does not need advice in scarfing down food, it seems. Did you even bother to chew properly like I always tell? Oh, whatever. Okay then, we're beginning our follow-up rehearsal right away. We'll take it from the scene where the Star Princess appears, and I won't be going easy on you. Bring it on. Looks like Sully got her performer's spirit back. Does this count as a breakthrough? Fingers crossed. It's in our hands now, so let's show ourselves out. Good luck with tomorrow's play, Ilya. Sully, we'll be rooting for you. Yeah. Appreciate it as always. See you around, boys and girls. Secret dance coach completed. Alright, I think that's everything. You already know what time it is. It is so hard. You know, I guess if I subbed out somebody else for Randy, but who else? No one does damage like Randy. Like I feel bad for not using the other members. But the default SSS just seems so useful. Like I actually like Noel's debuffs and stuff as a character. Like I like Noel's character. Worked. Grail. Ooh, Grail Locket. I know how useful that is. I'll just throw it on alright. Oh, time to go hit up the Bracer Guild. Make sure I haven't missed like some equipment upgrades. I feel so weak. I know, everything's a down. Those aren't. Alright, okay. IBC. Oh wait, before I start exchanging stuff, I need to upgrade. I'm in desperate need of upgrade. Alright, first off, I'll upgrade that for Randy. I upgraded 2 of those. TO slots can stand to be upgraded. Go down there. Oh goodness. Oh, guess that's all the upgrading I'm doing there. Alright, that's something. Invigorate seems like something I definitely want to put on, but you know what? Oh, why do I have this on? Okay, tell you what. Alright. I got a plan. Do I? Have hit 3 for now. Why do I have... let me fix that. Well, Scepter's already level 3, Axe is level 3, Aegis is level 3, Pixie's level 2. I want to level up Pixie. Platinum has like no fucking experience. Oh boy. I think I just did this. Really not sure what to do about that, and just leave that as it is for now. Maybe range of good house there. Oh well. Alright, let's go to the Bracer Guild. That's just gonna be what it is. This is a surprise. It's good to see you, Michelle. We couldn't shake our concerns after that call you made. Oh boy, you make it sound like I forced you to come here. Oh boy. But thanks, I'm glad you all are here. Guessing that means you haven't made contact with Lynn or Aeolia yet. Nope, Arios and the gang are out looking for them right now. I mean, seriously, where the heck are those two? This doesn't look good, sound good. If you can't contact them via their enigmas, does that mean they're out of the state? I was thinking that too, but there's no records of them leaving via the station or airport. Same goes for Belgard and Tangram. That does raise some red flags. If Lynn and Aeolia are inside Crossbell State, I may be able to locate them. Really? You can, but how? The Enigma 2 has additional functionalities that are left over from testing. One function is to transmit an emergency signal. What? Really? It is configured to use reserve orbital energy to transmit waves of a specific frequency at fixed intervals. However, the waves are weak. As far as I know, the Foundation has not found a practical application for it yet. They never removed the function, though. It should be present in production models. So if we can grab a hold of their faint signal, we'd be able to locate Lynn and Aeolia. I think it is worth trying. Keith Roberts is familiar with this function. We should try seeing him at the IBC. I imagine he would be willing to help us. What are you thinking? We'll head there now. I'm sorry to put you guys through this. Thanks for the assist. If you learn anything, contact me right away. If the situation warrants it, I'll make Arios and the others hurry back. Roger. We're off to the IBC then. Here we are. I wonder where we can find Chief Roberts. He is likely upstairs in the Foundation's branch office. I will call his Enigma. It is me. No, I did not have time for this. Do not make me hang up this call. Is she giving him a stare through the phone? That poor man, Tio is going to freeze him cold one of these days. I don't know, something tells me the guy is into it. Yes, I am calling about the Enigmas 2's emergency alert function. Yes, correct. Okay, please come downstairs. Is he willing to help us? Yes, he'll be down soon. Jonah's with him too. That's good. He's the kid that was using the room in the geofront that caught fire, right? The squirt from the Epstein Foundation that's good at hacking? That's the one. He likes to act like he's hot shit, but he's kind of just a little shit. He must be staying with the Foundation now that his base was destroyed, right? Yes, though he still had a fit over it. Okay, now I get what's going on. You're saying their orbits are completely off and they can't be contacted. Do we even have to do anything? Shouldn't bracers be strong enough to look after themselves? Wow, this kid. Can you hear yourself right now, Jonah? Now is the time to be joking around. Excuse Jonah, he's been like this a lot recently. Which I don't understand. I've done everything to make you comfortable, including letting you use the most powerful terminal in the building. Man, who cares what the specs are? It's never going to be fun when it's locked down. Give me access codes and set me free already. No can do, Jonah. You know that. If I did that, you'd just do whatever you wanted again, wouldn't you? So instead, I've been working on a special Palm Party training program you can use until you're finally ready to beat Tio. I don't need anything like that to beat her. Turns out he's doing a pretty good job of keeping Jonah on a leash. Chief's overbearing dad tendencies can come in handy, even if they usually get on my nerves. Okay, back to business. It is true that the Enigma 2 has an alert function, but I don't know if it'll be useful. Why would that be? How could that function not be? It doesn't produce the strongest orbital signal imaginable. If you're not within 10 cell of the orbit, it's impossible to detect, no matter what kind of equipment you're using. Just 10 cell, that doesn't give us a lot to work with. In other words, we'd already know if they were within Crossbell City. What if you combine the detection instrument with my sensors? If it is a matrix system, it can be synced with the Aeon system. Well, sure, that could... Wait, no, if you use the Aeon system, then the accuracy would be too unpredictable. You'd also have to account for the orbital pressure and the surrounding terrain. I think it'd be near impossible. I suppose it would. I didn't quite get all of that, but I know it's not good. Then there really isn't a simple solution. Hold up. Why not just do the measurement from the roof of Orcus Tower? What? Jonah. What do you mean? Think about it. The alert waves are weak, so you can't detect them unless your instrument is nearby. You could use TO sensors to expand the range, but even then the signal would probably be too inaccurate to be useful. What if you use the top of Orcus Tower? There'd be fewer obstructions to account for, so it'd be a lot more accurate, wouldn't it? Anyone following this? If that worked, TO, color me surprised. Jonah, you really are a genius. That's our little systems engineer whiz. I'm the genius Jonah Sacred, aren't I? So does that mean luck's on our side, isn't it? Yes, it might work. I'll head to Orcus Tower and get permission from the management for us to use the roof. You're going to help too, aren't you, Jonah? Why should I? Is what I'd normally say, but I'm bored, so why not? You guys owe me one, alright? Sure, that's fine. As long as it's not illegal or unreasonable, we'll be happy to repay the favor. Illegal or unreasonable. Chief Roberts and Jonah then went to Orcus Tower and were given permission to set up their equipment on the roof. They let the SSS know it would take time before the search would be ready. Man, I'm reading that wrong. Alright, the way I'm pausing in weird places. It's actually been bugging me with my reading lately. I'm gonna redo that sentence here in just a second. I just need to let me see here. I just need to copy this really quick. And send this off. Um, all right. Got it. All right. They let the SS know it would take time before the search would be ready. Lloyd and the others decided they should finish any other outstanding business before heading to Orcus Tower. I mean, I don't think I actually have anything left to do, but I'll make a save right here. Just to be safe. That must be him. What's up? Where are you guys? All the equipment is ready to go. We just walked through the entrance. Shall we head up to the roof? Yeah, the receptionist should give you an elevator access card if you talk to her. Hurry your butts up here already. Right, we'll be there soon. Sounds like he is ready. Yeah, he said the receptionist can give us a card that'll let us get up to the roof. Mind the rain, it'd be best to not make them wait too long. Welcome to Orcus Tower. You would be the special support section, yes? That's us. We were told you had an access card for us. That I do. Here you are. Insert that card into the elevator's panel and it will take you directly to the 40th floor. It's valid for 1 month and fully disposable, so feel free to discard it how you see fit when the time comes. Oh, okay. It has an expiration date. It's even more high-tech than what they do at the IBC building. Is it still surprising how advanced this place's tech is at this point? Am I supposed to put it here? Yes, simply insert the access card we were given. Lloyd inserted the card into the panel. 40th floor. Going up. Hey, I just noticed something weird about the panel. There aren't buttons for floors 21 through 30. I would guess that they're all maintenance floors. What are maintenance floors? I was told those floors are mostly empty. It is necessary to counterbalance the weight of the tower. Additionally, there's equipment in the house there to absorb the shock of potential earthquakes. Wow, that's amazing. This really is the most modern building on the continent, isn't it? I guess. Why'd they have to go and make the thing so dang tall? If it were 30 stories, I'd still be using the same number of floors. I don't know, but I suspect there were several changes and compromises made after the design was finalized. Uncle was the one who took over the design, and knowing him, he likes to go over the top whenever he can. Ultimately, the Craw family were the ones to make up for the construction budget shortfall. Well, wasn't that magnanimous of him? True, but there's no denying that the tower being a landmark is going to be a boon for Crossbell as a whole. And hey, it looks like this is our stop. Oh. The rain is finally letting up. Yeah, the view's just as awesome as the last time we were up here. Definitely. That's saying something with it. That's saying something with it not even being a clear day out. Wait, where are Jonah and Chief Roberts? They should be nearby, likely on one of the platforms. Let's look for them. Like that one. Oh yeah, if I go up here, I should see. Well, that's still cool. This must be the one. Hey, there you guys are. So this is the equipment for detecting the alert signal. Right, but the way it is right now, it can only detect the signals of 10 cell radius. That's where Tio comes in. It will not be an issue. Will the weather have an effect on the detection? Nah, we should be good. I don't think a drizzle like this will make too much of a difference. Oh, now I get it. Of course, a lady like you would want to be exposed to the elements for too long, Tio. Where are my manners? I'll hold an umbrella over you while you fire up your sins. Not necessary. That would be a distraction if anything. Aw, man. Alright, I'm good to go on my end. Start up the Aeon system when you're ready. You know he has the same color and eye color as Ilya. I wonder. I am ready. Have you entered Lynn and Aeolia's Enigma 2 serial numbers? Sure did. The guild supplied them to us. I put them in before you got here, so all that's left is for you to do your thing. Alright then. Good luck, Tio. If anyone can locate Lynn and Aeolia, it's you. Right, here I go.
Aeon system 起動.
Activating Aeon system. Now syncing Aeon system with search equipment through Matrix protocols. Link confirmed. This is shaping up to be a piece of cake. Orbital energy to search equipment is stable and high. Go ahead, Tio. Roger, here goes.
Sensor 機能開放.
Releasing sensor functions.
Aeon system リミットブレイク.
Aeon system limit break. Yo, did you see that? Are my eyes playing tricks on me, or did a wave just come off of Tio? Whew. Good job, we got it. Really? You were able to locate them? Yep, well, the location of their Enigma 2s anyway. I was able to trace both of their alert signals. They are to the far south. No problem, I'm having the data you got cross-referenced with the map. Click, clack, boom, done. What? Area to the south of Lake Elm? The hell? Is there anything out there? As far as I know, all that's there are the wetlands. It's completely uninhabited. What would those bracers be doing there? Like if I know, but this ain't good, is it? Right, very concerning. Floyd. Let's start by reporting this to Michelle. As a precaution, we should ask headquarters to prepare a boat for us too. You're right. That's for the best. Time is of the essence, so we need to move. Thanks for all the help, Chief Roberts. You too, Jonah. Don't mention it. We'll clean up here, so go on ahead. Yeah, get a move on, and be careful out there. Got it? Yes, an orbital boat has been prepared for you at Harbor District's dock. You can board it as soon as you're ready. Got it. Thanks, Fran. Sorry for the sudden request. Oh, don't mention it. It's times like these that I'm here to support you. The wetlands to the south can be dangerous. Be extra careful out there, you hear me? We will. Sounds like we have a boat. Yeah, Fran was able to have them prepare us one. Now they're gonna make me rely on you till the bitter end, aren't you? You sure you're all fine with this? I'm pretty sure Arios and the boys will be back in like an hour tops. Time's of the essence. Tell them to catch up because someone's gotta go now. He's right, there's no telling how dire the situation may already be. Tell them to head straight for us when they get back to the city. Okay. Both Lynn and Aeolia are highly capable racers on the verge of being A-rank. If they found themselves in a situation where they can't contact us, I can only imagine what they came across. There's no telling how dangerous it is down there. You better be careful. We will be. We should depart for the dock as soon as we are prepared. I don't know that I'm really prepared, but save here. Do you have anything else? I should probably make one extra save just to be safe. But that's not where I want it to go. Let me see. This would be decent. Okay, with 6 on 6-3 on Scepter, but attacks and craft and stuff is from offensive art. Never mind. I don't know. I just don't know what's good, I guess. Unfortunate. Just going into. Oh wait. There's a bonding points that I can get right here. Oh, hey guys. Like I said earlier, there's an orbital boat in the Harbor District with your name on it whenever you're ready. Thanks, Fran. We'll head there as soon as we're ready. I know you guys have to head to the wetlands in order to find those bracers, I'm still a little worried for you all. I mean, I heard those two are almost A rank, yet somehow they still... Fran, I know what you're getting at. Sorry to make you worry. More than anything, I wish I could go with you to back you all up. Oh, I know. Would you like to take Ban Ban with you as good luck charm? Ban Ban? Wait, isn't that... Yes, it's her teddy bear. He's great at giving hugs and calming you down. Didn't you say you hug yours the same when no one's watching, Noe? What? I never said that, Fran. It pains me to send Ban Ban somewhere so dangerous, but if it's for your sake, I'll let him do his duty proudly. It's okay, Fran. You don't have to do that. I think we'll manage. Thanks for worrying about us, though. Things have been a little tense today. I think that was just what we needed to hear. Fran isn't our only operator. She's our own little pick-me-up. Not to mention a veritable Goldia mine of juicy details about Noelle's private life. Darn it, Fran. I'll get you for this. Always happy to help, guys. Watch each other's backs out there, okay? We will. Now, that reminds me, I didn't drop off, I couldn't do it the other day. I wonder if I can do it today. But before I, change. I already got that. Don't think I got this. Do I really want to spend money on this? Either of these? Hold on a second. How much would that be? 4,000. Ah, the hell with it. Tristan. Jet ribbon, 2 plus 10 dropping 30. Fishing bait set. Oh. Alright, well I'm just gonna go ahead and pick this up and drop off all these damn bonding items before I forget. This looks good, right? Lloyd and the others returned to the SSS to take a break from their duties. They each retired to their rooms for a while to take a rest and go over their respective reports. I'm finally wrapped up this report. It'd be nice if I could take a quick nap, but I guess that's not happening. Hey Lloyd, are you there? Yeah, I am. Oh, you have new stuff in your room. Is that strange? I guess they're not things you normally find in someone's room. Yeah. This is a model like the car over there, right? It doesn't look like an orbital airship though. You're right, it's a fictional ship from a graphic novel. It's called an airplane, and it doesn't run on orbital energy. In the story, it can soar in the sky like a bird. Oh, I'd like to ride on it sometime. Oh, but you said it's fictional, right? That means it's not real? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's impossible to fly without orbital energy. Well, it's hard to imagine, but maybe someone out there has built something like this before. Oh hey, what's that then? Oh, that's a mini punching bag. There's a bunch of sand in it, and you can use it to practice punches and kicks. It's not used for real boxing, but it's nice for some light training. Oh, I get it. It's so it doesn't hurt you when you hit it, right? Exactly. She always catches on quick, doesn't she? I can tell she's getting smarter by the minute. Okay. Yeah? Lloyd! Kia, are you alright? This is so much fun. I love it. Do you now? Now that I think about it, wasn't there one in my brother's room too? It was a lot bigger and heavier. And I remember it hurt a lot when I punched it. In that case, it'd be better if I got the real deal instead. Hey Lloyd, can I play with this when you aren't home? It's perfect for practicing my tackles with. Okay, as long as you don't hurt yourself, okay? Guess I'll keep it for a little while longer. Completed Lloyd's decoration. Not too shabby. While at the SSS building, Lloyd and the others decided to take a break from their duties. They each retired to their rooms for a while to take a rest and go over their respective reports. Hey Randy, can I come in? Yeah, go for it. What's up? Time to roll out? No, nothing like that. We haven't been given a new request or anything. Have you been drinking? Nah, I wouldn't dare. Okay, let's head on out. Seriously? I give him a hard time, but I know Randy is responsible when it comes to that sort of thing. He'll probably be fine. Oh, by the way, I feel like you've got a bunch more stuff in your room now. Isn't that a surfboard? Yep, you usually see them on the coast. It's possible to catch some waves on Lake Elm, though. Want to give it a shot sometime? Lake surfing ain't too bad. Huh? I didn't know you were into that sort of thing, Randy. And that's... what are those things called again? I think I saw one in the magazine once. That, my friend, is a jukebox. You can plop in a 10 mirror coin to play whatever music you want. You usually find these bad boys in bars and dives. Tower of the Shadow of Death. This is pretty nice. Oh, it makes me feel nostalgic in a way. Yeah, I haven't really seen them anywhere around Crossbell though. They're pretty popular at hole-in-the-wall bars, where there's no live music or anything like that. Yeah, where the jukeboxes and the bars you used to visit. Ah, pretty much. Randy? It's nothing. So anyway, are we heading out or what? Ambozelli and the others are probably waiting for us. Yeah, let's go. Completed Randy's decoration collection. Does this look alright? May I come in, Ellie? Lloyd, yes you may. Is it time? No, nothing like that. We haven't received any new requests. Everyone else is still taking it easy, so don't feel rushed. Oh, you put some new things in your room, right? It all kinda happened on its own. I've been trying to cut down on clutter by moving small things like books to my old room, but then I bought new decorations. Still, this is way cleaner than my room. You may have more stuff, but it perfectly complements your room. Oh hey, is that a music box? Yes it is. It's an antique Revelt Company music box I found in Imelda's shop. The music made me feel so nostalgic that I bought it on impulse. Would you like to listen to it for a bit? I'm definitely curious, for sure. It's such a relaxing tune, isn't it? You know, the Revelt Company is famous for instrument and music box The Revelt Company is a famous instrument and music box manufacturer in Erebonia. I used to own a much smaller box that played this exact same tune when I was a little girl. I took it with me on my studies abroad but lost it. Really? Could have been a memento of our parents. I've given up on finding another because it was no longer in production. But I was really glad when I saw one in stock at Imelda's shop. That's great. You never know when her shop is going to come in handy. You said it. Well then, Lloyd, shall we leave? Sounds good. Alright, got all of Ellie's stuff. It should be fine. Hey Tia, you got a minute? I do. You may come in, Lloyd. Is it time to depart? We don't have to just yet. It's not like we got any new requests or anything. The others are still doing their own thing, so there's no hurry. Very well, I am ready whenever all of you are. Hey, it looks like you've gotten some new decorations for your room. Yes, I have been building quite the collection. Crossbow has a significant advantage over neighboring countries when it comes to collectibles. Well, this is Mishy's hometown, isn't it? Thanks to Michelin Wonderland, his influence is spreading to other countries. That reminds me. I think Mishy's name is Bichette, right? That's his little sister. Correct, she is the perfect little sister character who watches over her helpless big brother. She has many layers to her. Does she now? How many layers could a palette swap of Mishy possibly have? Well what about that black cat over there? He's the same design as your cushions. Is he related to Mishy? That would be Kagemaru. He is the protagonist's cat from a well-liked novel series. Kagemaru's bold cuteness and signature yawn have seen his popularity soar. You don't say. Actually, I'm pretty sure I've seen him offered as a prize in the casino. To be honest, I've never really understood his or Mishy's appeal. Neither are what I would call cute. Death glare. Forget I said anything. I do understand what you mean though. His charm is more on the unique side. The selling point is mainly from his troubled-looking face. Kagemaru is more of an atypical mascot whose dour disposition makes him more endearing to his fans. Naturally, neither fits the conventional wisdom of what someone would call cutesy. I guess I hadn't put that much thought into what it is that people find charming about them. On that note, Tia, which one do you prefer? Do you have a favorite? Now you have done it. What? I have been avoiding this topic for far too long. I will run no more. Tia, you're starting to scare me. After tonight's dinner, we will revisit this discussion. Put a pot of coffee on then, Lloyd. We will be up all night hashing out this topic. But the book I was going to catch up on, and my poor sleep schedule. Completed Tia's decoration collection. Alright. Well, this spot looks good. Now we got Noel's event. I think that just about does it. Do you have a minute, Noel? Lloyd, yeah, come on in. Is it time to move out? No, nothing like that. We didn't get new orders or anything. Others are still lounging around, so don't feel rushed. I see that these open up a lot the same way either way. Oh, were you writing a report? Yeah. It's one of my duties as part of my temporary transfer. I have to send Commander Bales a report every week. Oh, I see. Well, keep up the good work. Oh, hey, you added some interesting decorations, haven't you? Oh, excuse me, a bike. And what's this? Racing flags. Oh, you know what they are? Well, yeah, I did live in Calvert for 2 years. Now that I think about it, I saw plenty more bicycles there than I do here. As for the flags, they have orbital car races over there too, right? Yeah, exactly. Actually, my late dad was especially fond of those. Back when I was young, he took me on a trip to see a race. He was always so busy with the CGF, so we only ever went out once. Understandable. That was the reason why you love cars so much. Isn't that obvious, huh? Next time I get some time off, I'd love to watch another race. Not that I ever have free time though. Likewise. I get the sense you prefer to be behind the wheel rather than watching. Anyway, setting racing aside, if you have any good recommendations for a bicycle, could you let me know? Huh? Back when I lived in Calvert, I had a friend who rode bikes, so it got me a little bit interested. I was thinking we could go for a ride on one of our off days. What do you say? That sounds great. They're super useful. It's transportation, exercise, and most importantly, fun. I'll bring you a catalog for my house next time. Thanks, I appreciate it. Alright. Wow, is this for me? Thank you so much, Lloyd. You're very welcome. Yep, this looks good. Should I put it here? Oh, I must be missing an item for Kia. Oh well, can't be bothered. Oh wait. Oh, it's still raining. Alright, now that all that is out of the way. It's way longer than I thought. But now that it's all out of the way, off to the harbor district we go. Time to go rescue some bracers. Hell yeah. I think I finished everything. Oh well. Hey, you're the SSS, right? That's us. You've been waiting for us out here in the rain? Thank you for preparing this for us, given the conditions. Don't mention it, all part of my job. So, you all have someone who can operate this thing? If you don't, I could always come with you. I hadn't thought about that. How hard could it be? It's probably not that different from driving a car. I could always call the Chief's Enigma. No, it's okay. I actually have a little bit of experience with driving boats. You do? Is there anything you can't drive, Noel? We should have figured, given it has a steering wheel. Knock it off. It's just another thing Commander Bales insists that I learn. What are we going to do? Is it time for us to board? Let me think. There's no telling what's awaiting us down there. We should make sure we've taken care of everything before leaving. Once you board the boat and head to the wetlands, you will be unable to leave until the current story section has concluded. Any short-term quests and events will expire. Oh, thanks. Let me double check. One through 9 on the book. Alright, cool. Alright, looks like everything's done. That's rolling out. Head to the wind. Roger that. Alright, you six be careful out there. Huh. Oh. Hey, you eh? Well, that's interesting. I can't help but be reminded of the Slores auction. Perhaps they truly are tied by a string of fate. Be that as it may, Master Cow, what do you think is waiting for them at the south banks of Lake Elm? I'm not sure, but I'll trust in our friend's intuition. It could be that demonized delinquent again, snakes, or perhaps even the Grail itself. Whatever the case, there's nothing wrong with shining the light on a blind spot when you can. I understand. Pardon me. What is it, Fan? Or is it Pawn? Why are you so distraught? Please forgive me. We received an urgent report from one of the surveillance teams moments ago. An urgent report? Please, Fan. Explain calmly and slowly. Sounds like Jaegers. The Red Constellation on the move again? The weather is cleared as the forecast predicted. Maybe Adios is trying to do us a solid. I'd rather she have our back. There's no telling what's waiting for us over there. I'll take this over investigating in the rain any day. Yeah, but don't forget there's a chance we could encounter another cryptid. That's true, but we're going into a total unknown. Anything could happen in this situation. Keep in mind we don't know whether or not we can count on backup from Arios this time either. We're the lead search party. We need to work as quickly as possible to secure Lynn and Aeolia's safety. And depending on the situation we find, we may have to call the CG effort back up too. Right. This is definitely a sticky situation. Let's keep up hope. The gals are alright. Hold on. Sudden increase in humidity confirmed. Everyone stay on guard. What? A dense fog. Where did it come from? Things looked so clear a moment ago. What do we do, Lloyd? Ugh. Reduce speed and exercise caution upon approach. Tio, can you sense the shore? Yes, I believe so. What was I just saying? Be ready for anything the second we get there. You know, didn't Ouroboros use something similar like that? Like they had an island or something hidden in mist? Their base was in Trails second chapter. Damn it. The boat back there must be the one Lynn and Aeolia arrived in. This is bad. It's out of control down here. Oh. Holy shit. Alright. I'm feeling like we just stepped into a bad dream. Feels like more like something ripped straight out of a fairy tale. This is unbelievable. It looks as if the very composition of space itself has been altered from reality. How long has Paroma grass been growing out of control here? This is it, and this is where Joaquin was harvesting it to use as the key ingredient in Gnosis. Seeing it like this, I would say that's another correct deduction. Huh? You again. Yin, what are you doing here? I do believe that's my line. I've been following the shadows of those snakes and the demonization of that gang's leader, as well as the blooming of these blue flowers and the sudden appearance of cryptids. That led me here, and ultimately, to all of you. Oh really? So you basically thought this place was suspicious and decided to check it out. Precisely. Though it would seem the circumstances that led you here are slightly different than mine, isn't that right? You could say that. I'll explain everything I can. Withholding information won't do either of us any good. Lloyd told Ian about how Lynn and Aeolia have gone missing, and about their search for them. I see, so that boat there belongs to those bracers then. How intriguing. This can only mean I'm getting close to the heart of the mystery. What mystery? He's referring to the Paroma grass. Cryptids too, for that matter. You've been trying to get to the bottom of what's caused them to appear as well, haven't you? Right, aren't you? This falls under my contract with Heiyue. Now, I'll leave the bracers to you and make my way ahead. Not so fast. How about you accompany us instead, Yin? Lloyd, you can't be serious. I had a feeling that you were going to do something like this again. As did I. Come on, man. You're a little too flexible when it comes to stuff like this. As interesting as your proposition is, Bannings, aren't you forgetting something? Our positions are completely different. Now, as our interest in this case. Wait. As our interest in this case. Unlike that time at St. Ursula, cooperating with you now would get me nowhere? Is that what you're going to say? When Enolia have A-rank bracer talent. I saw it myself. When they joined forces, I had no doubt that those two could rival Arios himself. If the danger facing us was able to overwhelm them, do you actually believe that you'll be fine by yourself? Desperate times call for desperate measures. Hey, you might even be able to get some info from Lynn and Aeolia after we find them. That's right, we should cooperate for the sake of efficiency. You've been influenced by your leader in more ways than one, haven't you, SSS? Do you think so? Well, I'd be lying if I said no. Not that we ever signed up for it. Why are you looking at me like it's my fault? It's one of your many charms, after all. Very well then, if you so desire, we shall work together once more. Know this, however, if the Divine Blade of Wind catches up with us, I will not hesitate to leave. Will that be an issue? Not at all. One problem though, moving around with a party of 7 is gonna get tricky. Hell, I wouldn't be surprised if we end up running into each other when monsters decide to attack. Someone could stay behind if that's the case. We do need someone to watch the boat, right? Not a bad idea. Whoever remains behind could accompany the Divine Blade of Wind whenever he arrives too. The plan, then, let's decide on our formation. I still haven't repaid them for that crap they taught me. There's no time for hesitation. We're going to bring Lynn and Aeolia home. Which member will you leave on standby? Oh, I go. $8.99, $9.88. I could try playing. I could swap. Well, no, I won't do that. Can't swap out Lloyd. Oh, excuse me. Level 73. Damn. All right. I don't have to use Yin. I just want it to. Alright. The aroma grass can spawn cryptids, and it also spawned me a nice catch. Rana was Adamant. Salamander. If I can catch it. Barely comment. No. Alright. Yeah, I mean, I just never seem to catch anything good. Whatever. What a strange looking monster. Oh, another climax area. With access to burst here. Right. Oh.
よっしゃチャンスでかけるぞ
私の番です。分析を開始します。データゲットです。
任せろ
私のそこ。
行くぞみんな大丈夫か
Okay. Oh. Gotta go grab that. That is not normal.
Hey,
We're still in.
俺の番だな
私の番です。ターゲットの上昇を採取します。任せてくれ。私の番です。
Not first door. Let's go. Physical attacks are reflected off of it. Huh. Well, that's the case.
任せてくれ
なんとかなったわね。
Shit.
任せてくれ
私の番です。
I think I want to bring Yin in.
私の番ね。お返しよ。
や
や
あわいってろ任せてくれ
はい。えい。もうこれで一安心です。
Alright. Another one bites the dust. Oop.
よし一気に行くぞ任せろ
私の番でそこです。今だわ。みんな急いで。そこです。上出来かしら。
やるじゃない
さてと。
ここよっしゃ一気によっしゃいい感じだぜ
グッジョブです。
Hey,
ゲットです。
Tia's Ether Buster has become Ether Buster 2. Definitely not. That is my upgrade. Hmm.
みんなチャンスよ。チャンスです。皆さんお願いし。
俺の番だちょろいぜ
私の番です。
Alright, let's get to it.
ドライブ開始。
行くぜ
エニグマ来る。
I need to bring Yin in.
敵集団続けてきます。
Oh, you don't. Oh, don't now.
俺の番
Ah.
おととい来やがれ
私
Alright. Let's bring it in. Want both my higher elements casters ears, but kinda. I'll figure it out as I play. No, what's the worst that could happen? I guess. I mean, all that stuff is that I desperately need. There. Aeolia? Isn't this Aeolia? Yeah, but some type of ivy. It's not Paroma grass. At least they look nothing alike. We have to hurry. Help her. Easy there. Finally coming round, huh? Phew, thank goodness. Where am I? Am I in heaven? My angel Tia was here, so I must be. She is fine. If your sense of humor is still intact, then I take it everything else is too. Yeah, more or less. But I still feel like I got hit by an orbital truck. Anyway, did Michelle ask you to come? Yes, actually. Let the others briefly explain the details surrounding their search and rescue mission. You wound up here too. Lynn and I were following a lead about the cryptids and those blue flowers when we arrived in the wetland. In the middle of our investigation, we found the fight of our lives. Fight of your... It must have been a cryptid, right? No, a human, I think. Someone from Ouroboros, if I were to guess. Could it be the one we heard about at the doll studio? She was accompanied by 3 girls, each skilled and dressed like knights from the Middle Ages. It took all of our strength just to defend ourselves. Female knights. It's them. Oh, you know Wazzy. In the heat of the fight, I got separated from Lynn. Then, I was restrained by a boy who called himself the Fool or something. That was when I got stuck in that ivy and couldn't move. He tied you up and then just up and left? What a freaking maniac, man. Be grateful that is all he did, Randy. Thanks, that fills in the gaps. We're going to venture further in and see if we can locate Lynn too. Stay here, we have someone on standby who can come and look after you. Thank you for that. Please, take care of Lynn. Whenever she encounters strong opponents, she tends to bite off more than she can chew. We'll find her. There isn't any time to waste. We need to get going. The member currently on standby was informed of the situation and asked to move ahead. Oh. Yeah, well, cool. What about our boat? What if they destroy our damn boat? Oh well. Huh? Oh, here's my game here. I wonder how wait, I think I've already seen Avalon Gate and Galleon Tower for that map. No, I don't know if I've seen Avalon Gate. Log of Insanity. Oh, please don't status fight me. Appreciate the assist. Ooh, an evade 3? Alright. Oh man. Actually, I don't know if that matters that much. I mean, I might lose access to some spells, but I don't think it's as important as having an evade 3. Let me see. Let's see how bad it hits me. Prankster? Excuse me. I lost access to some stuff, but I still have Photon Shoot and Dark Matter, so I think we're okay here. Just to have that extra evasion for Lloyd. Wait, okay, no wait, going backwards. Keep it here.
よかろう。さてそこで。
よっしゃ一気におととい来やがれってな。
Hey, alright, going down this way? Yeah.
私の番か。
任せろ。エニグマ駆動。
チャンスです皆さん。よかろう。そこで。ステータスオールグリーンで。
Rush emblem, I think I saw. Gain CP faster, team rush up chance. Whatever.
Hey! Hey!
先生可能。始めましょう。ここだ。そう。一気に終わった。まあこんなところか。
ナイスファイト。
Oh, this place is not bad for experience. Seems like I leveled not too long ago, and I'm only a few hundred away from the next one.
Yeah! ここだ。よっしゃ一気に。よっしゃいい感じだぜ。やるじゃない。
先生可能。始めましょう。ここだ。そう。一気に終わった。やれやれ。手応えもない。
Everyone about to level.
えいと。さあかかってこい。俺の番か。
よかろう。そう。一気に終わらせ。はい。
俺の番だな。
みんな。
俺の番だな。
前。やれやれ。手応えもない。
よし、やったぞ。
Lloyd's Rising Sun has become Rising Sun 2. Yes! Cannon is now level 3. Potency of healing arts. Hey! Like give her access to some new arts from the new art lines? Not particularly. Doesn't even have. That's because I don't have any green on. Wait a minute. Give her the ability, because if not, then kind of pointless. Oh wait, it only has 2, 3. There we go. Now I have it. Now let's see people hit Lloyd. Hehehe. Lynn. Found her. Lynn, are you alright? Her life does not appear to be in any danger. She most likely collapsed from exhaustion. Move aside. I'll attempt to resuscitate her. You can do that? Right. Did I pass out? I must have. Lynn, do you remember what happened to you? Yes, though I'm ashamed to admit it. Wait, where's Aelia? Is she safe? Don't worry, we already found her. Lloyd and the others explained the events that happened, until now to Lynn. Sorry for all the trouble, guys. And thanks. Still, I guess I still have a long way to go as a martial artist, huh? I never experienced anything like that. I felt like an ant trying to chop down an oak tree. You mean against those knights? No, not all of them. The 3 subordinates are strong too, but the other one, there's no comparison. She's in a completely different class than the others. I don't think even Arios could match her. What? You're shitting me. How's that possible? Could it have been the Angus that Jorg told us about? Terrifying warrior referred to as the Steel Maiden. That sounds like her, alright. There was also a boy who called himself the Fool, and an older man wearing a lab coat. Even with that Zhang Shou with you, I don't see you standing a chance. You get what I'm telling you? I do, but... I am Yin. There is no opponent alive I cannot conquer. If you're daunted by what lies ahead, I would prefer to end our cooperation here and now. Hold on a second. Are you getting a little ahead of yourself? You can't possibly go it alone now. We should call Noelle and have her come here to look after Lynn too. Are you sure you don't need reinforcements? This doesn't sound like an average fight waiting for all of you. I know, at the very least I want to scope ahead and figure out what they're doing here. But he said, we'll try our best to avoid this Steel Maiden person. You have to. Fine. That'd be for the best. You'll recognize her right away. The bulky armor and flowing cape are hard to miss. Arios and the others shouldn't be far behind too, so don't do anything rash, okay? Understood. Roger. We need to move. I'm about to say, hey, if look, what about Cassius though? Cassius could do it though, right? Because Cassius and I'm about to say, you know, oh shit. That's not good. That's not good at all. Oh, that's messed up. Alright. Oh shit, I messed up. Voice breaker. Obviously a debuff of some kind. Ah, enemy arts. Makes sense. Stress. Wait. 657. Well, it's not with us at the moment, but here. Shit. Phantom Master Quartz. Oh wait, let's going back to where I was. Shit. Leave me alone.
はいそこです。
ここだ。よっしゃ一気に。よっしゃいい感じだぜ。やるじゃない。せいとえいや私の番。
行きます。そこです。
ここだ。よっしゃ一気に。
そこです。
よっしゃいい感じだぜ。やるじゃない。
First save right here. Alright. Wait, how long have I been recording this video?